All right, here we go. The Nobel laureates and the royals are entering. This royals of Sweden. This is my notes on 2024 Nobel Prize proceedings, day 5, Tuesday, 10 December 2024. I'm Tanis Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle/Bergen. I'm Tanis Coralee Presley, she, her, hers of Graceland. Tanis Presley, she, her, hers of Graceland. I'm going to go through my notes on the 2024 Nobel Prize proceedings, such as lectures or ceremonies/prizes being awarded. Prizes were announced in October 2024. So this is for day 5 of proceedings, Tuesday, 10 December 2024. So the Swedish family, I'm doing, this is a watch one like I did previously. This is a video where I provide my take on the Nobel Prize award ceremony for the blank prizes. I will put that in the video description, which ones I end up watching, if I'm good enough to do that. I'm watching it with the audio turned off on the YouTube channel Nobel Prize, and I'll link to the video in the video description. So out first, that was still the royal family. They've got a lot of royals over in Sweden. There's the crown. That's not a tiara, that's a crown. Okay, and this is the real royal family, you know. Oh, but does the princess have tiaras? So they have tiaras. So then I was looking at the queen, and then they showed the princesses. The most beautiful royal family is Scandinavian. I am part Scandinavian. That is the second ethnicity I am the most of. 1, German. 2, Norwegian. Sami type. So original peoples. Alright, I showed up approximately 1 to 2 minutes before the scheduled start time of this live stream that I'm currently watching, and it didn't start until approximately the ceremony start time, which was 4 p.m. over in Stockholm, Sweden, which is 7 a.m. over here, and I am filming this in the Seattle area. So I do not actually know if they're going to bring out the Nobel laureates discipline by discipline, or all at once and then award. But there's a front row of seats currently open that I'm guessing the Nobel laureates come in and fill. There's an orchestra. So this is the one that I'm watching is in Stockholm, Sweden. So that's not all of the prizes are actually the ceremonies. The prize for peacekeeping is awarded in recent times in Norway, my home country, per birth. I was born approximately in 1993 in Bergen. My ancestors come from north of Bergen, so we are like the wild original peoples of Norway, which are a bit different than a lot of the people who live in Norway today. So I've been talking, so physics does fall in here, so does physiology or medicine, chemistry, literature, and the Sveriges Riksbank, or whatever it is, economics prize. So we'll see, luck of the draw, what we get. They're bringing them all at once. Oh, was that Ambrose that just smiled? Does he hear me? What kind of technology would that be? He's like, she's back again. She covered me during my Nobel lecture. I'm getting all of her. I'm getting 100%, home runs. All right, so they have officials and the ceremonial blue and yellow of Sweden. So if you forgot, Sweden, the colors of the flag of Sweden are blue and yellow. Some people are forgetful, so not to be confused with anything else. And so there we go. And so they're bringing them out. And they're bringing them out, and it's a slow progression, which I appreciate. And we get to see them. They're like, it's like I'm at the zoo. They come out with each other. So if they have a date to this award ceremony, the date does not come out with them. It looks like, but I don't know. At least not on their side. There's like a group of people over there that look like maybe they're dates, but they're going to the other side if they are the dates, but I don't actually know that. I don't know any of these people personally, so I can't speak to that. So so for my Nobel Prize in Physics, I said for the one the 2017 paper I published in High Energy Density Physics, I said Dane would be my date if we got him out of prison. So we can have a mock-up. There we go. And then if he gets out for the whole day, if the banquet the same day, so then he would be my date for that. And then my date for the Nobel lecture would be Elvis. My Elvis and my Dane. Okay. So we got our bases covered. These arrived yesterday. Jeff Bezos dominated the Nobel Prize this year. He was like, I'm getting them to her so she can hold them up during the award ceremony for the Nobel Prize. So I love you, Jeff Bezos. Thank you. Kisses. And my men send you kisses. Perhaps more than me to getting this year. They arrived ahead of schedule. I don't have Amazon Prime. I cannot afford Amazon Prime. All right. There's a lady in a medium blue with a number of medals over her heart, introducing them. I'm guessing, so the audio is off. So and I don't have captions on, so I am actually guessing. And there's a bust of Mr. Alfred Nobel in a greenish color, and somebody's holding up something that has the name paperwork with Alfred Nobel. Oh, and they have the little medal. I don't know if it has a name on it or not. I can't actually read it. Oh, I think they're showing scenes from the one in Oslo. Not my city, Norway, from yesterday, was it? 2 days ago? Something like that. It's like, I don't know what that says. Yeah, these are all guesses then. I'm doing pretty good for myself if I get that right. Okay. These were supposed to arrive today and they arrived yesterday, but I didn't grab them off the front porch until this morning. And then Elvis sent me a reminder that he added in an extra security step when I went to buy Hound Dog, sung by Austin Butler, who was really Elvis Presley, added in a step. And so then when I got the email for that these had arrived was accompanied not too far off temporally by email from Apple, including things like updating my password. And I was like, this is Elvis, this is Austin Butler, this is Elvis Presley. Thank you, baby, for making that clear. Thank you, Jeff Bezos and Elvis/Austin and Dane. We all say thank you. And Mark Wahlberg is his soulmate Miley Cyrus. Is Tom Hanks' soulmate Miley Cyrus? Sorry for spoiling it if that's true. I just tried to save the page of the Nobel Prize. I don't know what's being said, but that's okay. They're showing snippets of the people. Like, I'm now looking at a man who's wearing glasses that are kind of rectangular. They're more rectangular than mine. The frames are a little thinner. Now there's a guy with purple glasses. Is that Hasibis? Purple glasses? He has a cool, like, a thing with, like, I think that was Hasibis. I covered Hasibis earlier in October, too. Ambrose is like, I'm still going for 3, man. She got me day of in October, and then for the Nobel lecture, and now here she name dropped me, Victor Ambrose. That was Physiology or Medicine. Okay. We got another guy with glasses. They have thinner frames than I do. Kind of all of them that they have shown. We all have glasses. Do you have glasses too? I need to include you guys. Do you have glasses too? Okay, so mine are like medium thickness and theirs are like thinner than mine, even if some of them have the like wire, or one had wire frames. The person speaking kind of has like wire connectors, but then like no frames, it's just the lenses. And then a number of them had like the we'll call it, if it's metal it doesn't show. Okay, I think that might be Kang, the Korean lady who won literature. King is a Korean last name. I had somebody I knew growing up in school, Paulette King. Yes. This guy also has wire-rimmed glasses. Let me show another one. Wire-rimmed. I would fit right in, except for my frames are too thick. Oh, there's a man with frames thicker than mine. Oh, but they're like small little glasses. They're like half the size of these. But like the frames. This is fun. Where am I? Ah! Now the question is, what did they do the night before? My 2012 MacBook, this is beauty, with a DVD CD drive, slept the past 2 nights with its cave occupied by the Eel of Elvis VV library copy. Got that beautiful silver and black. That's what this, if that's an analogy. The eel did not abandon the cave for 2 consecutive nights. I've been watching it a lot. 2022 film, Elvis. I got all my talking points in. Okay. The legacy of Steve Jobs lives on. Tim Cook's like, hey, I have a name. You can't just drop Jeff Bezos in this video and not expect another techie CEO to want to be into. Fine. We plebeian muggles worship you. Thank you for sending me my DVDs and a clip and a password thing. So DVDs, Amazon, password thing, Apple. Thank you. Should I say, okay, so for the video description, oh, somebody's singing? Okay, I don't know if I'm going to get to see any of them actually receive the prize. So then, for the video description, I'm going to do the names of the prizes, and I'll not put the recipients' names. Okay. And remember, the biggest takeaway of all of this, legitimately, at least as of filming this, the colors of the flag of Sweden are blue and yellow. Okay. Thank you for joining me.